Hello everybody, my name is Lord UK. This is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, a game which I played for almost 100 hours a year or two ago, but they've just come out with a 2.0 update. It adds all kinds of stuff, not least we now have these lucky charms. I don't know how they work yet, we'll find out in good time. For now we're just going to jump into a new run. And we've got all of these decks that we can play, but let's just go over to the beginning of the Hearts deck. And we'll play on Play It Safe, the standard rule set. If you don't know, this is a blackjack-based roguelike deck builder. You approach the old tavern, it reeks of ale and addiction. You're going to have to master the strange version of blackjack they play here. Now, it's been a while, so let me see if I can remember how all of this goes. Choose a lucky charm. The effects of lucky charms are always active. Goldfish. When you discard a card, shuffle your discard cards into your draw pile. 7. Every 7th hit, add a random card worth 7 to your draw pile. Upside down horseshoe. On bust, add a 1 of nothing to your draw pile, then add another 1 of nothing to your foe's draw pile. Let's do that, because then if we can fill our deck with 1s of nothings, we can just keep hitting until we get to 21. Welcome back. How about a drink or a round of cards? So we hit. They are going first. We get a 10 in the jack. They're on 18. They are going to stand because they are on 17 or higher. 12, 17. So if we stop now, we will take 1 damage because they have 18. We have 17. But if we bust, we will take all 18 of this damage. So we'll stand here on 17 and take 1 damage. We would have busted with the 6. They're on 20. We're on 16. You can see our draw pile here, so the only things that don't bust us is the 4 and the ace, which seems unideal. They get 21, so they're going to gain 21 chips from this blackjack because they have played diamonds, which are worth money. We get 20, nothing we can do about that. We finally hit them for the 1 HP they have. We take their chips, so they get added to our stack. And we get to pick a reward. Fight Club. 1 of clubs. On play, lock. On stand, take 1 damage and deal 1 damage. Dark Flower. Exploit. Play 3 halves of a chosen suit, then discard this card. These halves burn on discard. Dark Mage. 5. Handy. On play, burn 1 of your cards that is worth 7 or higher. Or we can play 21 chips to see a special card. Show me the special card. The victim card. -1 on taking damage, +1 value to all foes played cards. Give me that guy. And now we can pick our poison. Do we want to go to the drunk or the bard? Let's go to the drunk. I've had a few, but I'm always up for a game. Alright then. Right, the rules card. He can change his bust value to either 20 or 22. He's now at 20. We get blackjack for 21, so that means we're going to heal for 21 HP, putting us back to max. With clubs, what do clubs do? Increases damage dealt, so he's going to do 20 damage over our 16, plus 4. So 17 damage there. Sucks. We have bust. We are getting wrecked here. But their 13 of clubs does them dirty. On taking damage, +1 value to all foes played cards. Alright, we get through that. Credit card, worth 10. Handy. On discard, play a -11 of diamonds. 4 of clubs, 10 of hearts. Our own rules card. I'm just going to skip those, I think. Have a drink. Let's have a drink. So, a beer is on the house. Permanently remove a card and take 3 damage. Beer in a shop. Pay 40 chips. Add a lucky card with 1 stamp to your deck. Permanently remove a card, take 8 damage. Or the house special. Pay 65 chips. Add a loyalty card with 3 stamps to the deck. Permanently remove a card and take 6 damage. Give me a house special. Let's get rid of the 2. And let's go to the counterfeiter. Want to modify a card? Let's increase our 9 to a 10. And increase our 8 to a 9, 9 to a 10. And we can do the 7 to an 8. 33 left. Let's decrease the 3 to a 2 and the 2 to a 1. So that's all of our money spent. Pick your poison. Swap unique chip. Event. What's this? Oh, okay. So we start with a chip. This gives us a special skill. Chip off the old block. Start with -1 advantage. Randomly selects the effect of 2 unique chips at the start of each encounter. Advantage costs 1 to play a card from hand or exploit a played card. Chip in a bottle. On spending chips outside of encounters, gain 2 advantage. Advantage persists between encounters. I wish I could have had that before I spent 10 instances of 33 there. Chipmunk. Start of encounter, gain 3 advantage. Advantage persists between encounters. Give me the chipmunk. We can stay a night or go up against the dwarf. I don't think I've ever seen the encounter with the dwarf before, but I do need some sleep, except we don't have any money, so we'll try the dwarf. Let's go then. Slugger. Loser buys the next round. License to kill. On gaining chips, deal 3 damage. Interesting. Right, hit them for 15. Alright, easy round. Insurance, 0. Exploit, lose 21 chips, burn the most recently played card and this card. I think I'm fine, thanks. Shop of 8 cards or card removal. Let's remove a card. 75 chips. I don't have it. I spent too much trying to deck fix. I'm taking damage +1 value to all foes played cards. Another tie. It's all bad out of that, so we do know that we should hit either blackjack or 20 here. We tie, so we don't get the healing. That's a real bummer. Can we please get a blackjack that can heal me? 14. The 4 would be fine, but the rest is basically not. It's not going great. Well, we should definitely get blackjack here unless we draw the king. But they tie as well. Ugh. Alright, we get through it, but our health is in shambles. Another victim card. Business card. On play, swap this card with one of your foes' played cards. Trap card. On taking damage, deal matching quick damage. Show me this. A yellow card. On play, mark one of your foes' played cards with a yellow card. Add a red card to your draw pile. Red card. On play, burn any of your foes' played cards that are marked with a yellow card on discard burn. Sure. It's the manager. Hello again. I hope someone's looking after you. Choose a card to mark. On play or exploit, permanently add 1 stamp. On 10th stamp, instant blackjack. We have 9 advantage, so we could spend 4 to exploit up to 21, and we get a good heal out of that. We now have their business card. A 4 and the 6 would be okay. No valid target for the red card, unfortunately. We tie again. We do have a 5. Oh. They just healed back everything that we did. It's a rough time. Show the 8. That's a nice heal. We needed that. They take our 10. They've stood. Right, they've stood. They're stuck on 10, which is delightful. Transit card. Exploit. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. 3 of clubs. Fingerprint card. 5. On play or exploit, exploit all of your played cards that have exploit. Give me a transit card. And a tarot reading. Heal 10 HP and reveal part of your fortune. So now we choose one of these 3 things to take with us. On play, burn all other currently played cards, then stand. The Chariot. On play, instant tie, gain 21 shield, then lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card and stand. The Empress. This is inverted, so the inverted cards get the Hermit 9, Chariot 7. This is 3, the Empress, because this is not inverted. On play, play and lock an Ace of Hearts. That sounds great. And then we can go to the lounge or the basement. Let's go to the basement. What? You thought there wouldn't be rats in the basement? Classic. Right, it's locked an Ace of Hearts. Easy game. Heart of the cards. 8 of Hearts. On play, move a card to the top of your draw pile. It's pretty good, but an 8 is an awkward number. Jack and the Beanstalk. 10 of Spades. On stand, rounds up 2 times. On bust, take 5 damage and half the value of this card. Round up. +1 value if this will not bust you. Wild card. Handy. On play, change the value of this card to match the top card in your discard pile. Yeah, give me one of those. We haven't got anything handy yet. Decomancer. Amazing. Give me that sweet, sweet healing. I'm taking damage +1 value to all opponents' cards. No need to risk anything. So this one's handy. We draw it to our hand. We can use one of our advantage to play it from our hand. That 20 hurts quite badly. But we heal up immediately. Get wrecked, buddy. Fingerprint card. Card Deku. 25. On play, gain chips equal to its value. -3 of Hearts. Non-fungible card. 12 of Diamonds. On hit, reduce value by a random number between 1 and 3. Cannot be reduced by 1. On stand, gain chips equal to value. No thanks. Goblin and Skeleton. These are new. Excuse me, have you seen my right 4th metacardal? 3. On play, set foe's max score to 20 and yours to 22. That could be a problem. Because that's locked now and our max score is 20. Oh, well, it can be a 1. But we have a lot of other 10s in the deck is the problem. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. Your draw pile. Doesn't really help, does it? I don't know. Oh, they destroyed our locked ace. That stands to help us. Four and one. Alright, we got there, eventually. Throwing card. 11 of spades, flexible, 11 or 1. As it is an ace. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to your foe's side. We don't have any shield right now. Glitched card. On play, copy the suit value and effect of a random card. On stand, unlocks. 3 of hearts. Fight club. On play, lock. On stand, take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. I don't want that right now, I think. I think there's a very interesting build to be made with it, but not right now. Five or 6. That'll do. Lightning of the Fourth Kingdom. 11 on play, Foresight. Reveal the top card in the draw pile. Deal 5 damage if the revealed card is worth 5 or less. Misprint card, set value to 6, then add a 7 of spades to your hand. Transit card. I think I'm alright largely. Pick your poison, get a lucky charm. Break glass. Swap unique chips. Start with 1 advantage. On stand, randomly gain between -1 and 2 advantage. Paper crane. On dealing 1000 total damage this run, heal to full HP. Acorn. On taking an encounter reward, gain 1 max HP. Give me the max HP since we have hearts. And a chipmunk. That's just adorable. 4-card shop or an 8-card shop? Give me a 4-card shop. I assume they're going to be rarer cards. Half of diamonds. On play, set value to 0. And then if we hit 20, this will round up to 21. Ace up your sleeve, flexible, 11 or 1. On play, add an ace or a random suit to your hand. Give me this and this. 95 chips apiece. Knight of Cardonia. You're not going to take me alive. I mean, I'm going to try. It's an awkward 5. I'll take it. Ugh. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have got greedy. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. $16 plays 18. 7 plays 18. There's only an ace left. That's 19. If I draw 10 right now, it's very bad, so just hit the guy. I might spend 5 to get a heal here. Lord knows we need it. And look, then we luck out and get a free heal. Oh, he gets so much shield off those spades. Thank you for busting. This locked ace of hearts is just so good. How many more 10s do we have? 4. Alright there, we got it. Foil 9 of diamonds. So this will be in our hand from our start and it's free to play. I think that's worth having. And show me the loot box. 99 chips. We get some health, and a 4 of hearts. No thanks, 4 of hearts. Cardula. On play, lock. Anytime playing a heart with at least one -1 from its value and heal that. Is that my ones as well? Anyone playing a heart? It is. It's going to be tough. There's a great blackjack for us, though. You know what? Play that. Hit him extra hard. Foil Rain Man. On hit, deal damage equal to your number of played cards, then discard. On stand, gain shield equal to your number of played cards. But it's foil, so we get to play an 11 whenever we want. Foil Calamari game card. On play or exploit, take 3 damage, deal 3 damage. On lethal, gain 100 chips. Foil blank card. On first play, set value between 1 and 11. Foil double back card. Exploit has no effect. I just take the 11? No, I take the foil blank card. Right. Surveillance and Anxiety are new down here. We've done Dungeon and Despair a bunch of times. So, first of all, we have to go to the casino. But I'm intrigued to see what these new areas are like. If I win, we go walkies. Right, so he stands on 2. Which is ridiculous, but you know. We can play the 9 to get to 21 here. He has a 21, though. But we can play this for a 7. And not take the hit. There's another 21. Damn. That hurts. But we heal it back just as fast. One more damage needed. As soon as they play the 2, everything's grand. Treasure Vault. On gaining chips, add 1 permanent token. On winning with max score, if there are at least 5 tokens, remove all tokens and count all diamonds as everything for this blackjack. Right, okay. So I get 5 tokens, and then they count as spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. So you heal, you get money, you get shield, you get damage. I think a 5 is not what I need right now. Jack of all trades, though. Wilds. I will take. Hangover guy. Give me a 5 on there. Right, our max is now 22. But we're cruising. Oh, he gave us his jack. Well, we can jump that back. That's fine. I'm going to play that to get to 22, so we get all the... Oh, he moved us down. So rude. Man, being on 20 is so annoying. Alright, we got there. On play, remove up to 10 shield from both players, then grant 2 chips per shield removed. No, I don't think I need that. Roulette or 3-card Monty? Roulette turns all cards of that value, all your cards to the value of the roulette wheel, I think. Up for a game of 3-card Monty. Spade of 5s, heart of 3s, 5 of spades. Now I'm going to leave. We take 8 HP, but I just really don't want that. Lost and found is stuff that we've not taken so far that we've seen throughout the run. This is just a shop of random stuff. Geralt of Rivia. Gerald from Riviera. On play, burn one of your foes' played cards. On discard, burn. I think it's worth having. It screws up our chances to get to 21 in a lot of cases, but it does mean that we can get rid of real problem cards from our opponent. Handy on play, instant tie. Yeah, I'll take that. 2. Start of turn. If you haven't exceeded your best limit, play a 4 of clubs, then play a 7 of clubs to your foe's side. No. A lucky charm. Spilled salt. Foes stand at a score 1 higher than usual. Interesting. It's going to be harder for them to make their scores. Your cards that burn will not burn 50% of the time. Is that just Gerald at the moment? I think. Oh, I don't want 2 Empresses. I definitely don't. Fuzzy dice. On lethal, gain 1 max HP. If foe was gambler, gain 3 max HP instead. Give me spilled salt. And accountant. Oh, this is going to be not fun. On play, choose to keep in play or sell to foe's discard pile for 10 chips. 5 of swords. On play, plus 5 value. Well, they're going to get a lot of money over the course of this, I expect. Which means if we win, we should then get all of that money, is my hope. But the healing's solid. Get out of jail free can just be handy. Crown and Anchor is a dice rolling game. Bet on any number of the symbols. If the die rolls a chosen symbol, you win a prize. Heal 10. Add a chosen face card to your deck. Win 100 chips. On win, add a chosen spade card to your hand. On win, permanently choose to remove a card. On win, add a chosen club card to your deck. So play those 2. Right, we win 100. I'm not going to chase that. I don't want to do roulette. Hello, floor person. Uh, 12 and 9. Easy. Easy again. Destroy the 3, because that's the only thing they can have destroyed. Instant tie. A fresh heal. King of Space and Time. Handy. On play, move all your other played cards to your foe's side, then stand. It can only be played if you have a jack in play. No, I'm alright. It's the pit boss. Do you think the cards would possibly be stacked in your favour? On play, gain chips equal to value. Now, you might think this is too easy, but things will change. The Emperor. On play, lock. On bust and on stand, deal damage equal to amount busted by. So he busted, he does 4 damage. He stands, he does 4 more damage. Starting to see the problem here. If we play the 9, this will round up to 21. We'll heal up some more. This one's actually gone pretty well, I must say. Skip all of that. Tarot reading. So, these are the cards we saw before, but now they're inverted. The Hermit. On play. Gain 1 chip, heal 1 HP, gain 1 shield, deal 1 damage, and gain 1 advantage. The Chariot. On play, lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. Give me that. Right, we're going to Surveillance. That's the new stuff. A clipboard is pushed into your hands as you sign without reading before being allowed to enter. What? Who's there? I'm supposed to check your ID. Hello, security guard. I wish I could play with the buttons on the tape recorder. Right, he's bust. We're on 14. I will just stand on that. Tie on 20. On play or exploit, if you have a played card worth 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. Oh, 15 is a horrible number. Need to get rid of those 5s. They have bust because of their magic card. Ace of Clubs, not bad for dealing extra damage, but the more aces we have, I'll do it. I'll do it. We also get more max HP. Question mark, question mark, question mark encounter, or Illuminati. Show me the question marks. Stands on 13. He's got a lot of pie. Let's get rid of this pie, if we can. The Moon. On play, lock. You play cards face down and deal 2 times damage. Exploit. Unlock. All your cards are face up this round. Okay. Fake ID. Exploit. Lose 21 chips. Permanently transform into your fake ID. Love the wilds from the Jack. Alright, we got through that. Another Ace of Clubs. I'm going to skip. Lost and Found Slot Machine. Oh. Okay, we can buy these 3 things or just pass. I'm going to just pass. Interrogation and Pachinko. Let's do the interrogation. Attach these monitors to your temples. We have some questions for you. Which card have you taken the most? What, of like all time? So you have been paying attention. Which unique chip have you won with the most? You know nothing. Which lucky charm have you won with the most? I've never won with a lucky charm before. We know everything that goes on here. Genie lamp. Interact. Wish for a card from your draw pile, then foresight. 3 wishes left. Wish. Has a chance to bring the wished card to the top of the draw pile. Paper crane. Metisma. On first bust, return your played card with the highest value to the bottom of the draw pile. Give me the paper crane as like a chance at a second life kind of thing. Cambot. +2 card from Uno. Good. Blood donor is annoying. We tie. Right, blood donor's gone. Three more damage needed. If we just... No. Because it's not clubs. Oh, well. That'll do it. Get wrecked. 6 of spades, lucky 7. On play, set values to 7. If you have at least 3 cards worth 7 in play, gain 77 chips and deal 7 damage. Killer Queen. On play, burn any other played card, then +2 value. Blank card. On first play, set value between 1 and 11. I don't want that to be a thing I have to play when I draw it. IT guy and update. Do not restart while blackjack in progress. Master of 1. 10. On hit, play a 1 of a random suit, then play another 1 to your foe's side. That's a lot of 1s and 0s. Memory card. On first play, choose a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy to your draw pile. Not quite sure what he was up to there. Very nice. We got a lot of 10s. Okay, but he bust, thank goodness. Rorschach card. On stand, your foe stands. That's pretty good. Fake ID. Reverse card. 1. On play, swap who hits first. Pay 21 chips to reveal this random card. Give me a Rorschach card. And let's try Pachinko. Will you launch your fate, or will you fail as you have 130 times before? Lose your memory. Shred 1 of 5 cards in your deck. Upgrade. Upgrade the prize card to foil. Lose a limb. Lose 10 max HP, gain 150 chips. Permanently add a magic trick card to your deck. Lose your identity. Heal to full, but you cannot ever heal again. 1 free ball, 5 balls, 10 ball. Just 1 ball, thanks. It's kind of the desired outcome. Hello, big brother. How many 21s do you have? A bunch, but if you draw a 10 then a 21, you got problems. That's also a pretty big problem for them. Clubs are doing great work. I should have played the blank card as a 1. This encounter could have been over by now. Now it is. King's Cross Station. On pickup, lose 200 chips. On taking damage, gain 10 chips. Repeat for each railroad card you currently have. Adorable. Foil Jack and the Beanstalk. On stand, round up 2 times. On bust, take 5 damage and half the value of this card. Foil Sweep the leg. Set foe's max score to 20 and set yours to 22. Foil Queen of the Stone Age. On anyone playing a card worth 3 or 7, deal 3 damage. Foil Jack and the Beanstalk, and then take me to Anxiety. Your brain is erupting with an explosion of senses. Your heartbeat immediately becomes rapid and irregular. Lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub. It's cardiac arrest. This timer is going down from 59 hours, 19... 8 minutes, 19 hours, 59 days. I so badly want to know what happens if I just let it run. They're going to heal for 1. I don't care. Oh, that's just the options menu. Oh, God. That's a problem. Well, we both bust. So there's that. Alright, they have bust. Could hit for 18, or I could get... I don't need the heal, so don't worry about the blackjack on hearts. This feels like it's going to be a problem. How are we ever going to get through this guy? At the start of the next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. That'll help. Five of Swords, 13 hearts, on play plus 5 value. Alright, we're getting there. God, cardiac arrest sucked. Lock-picking card. 10 of diamonds. Exploit. Unlock and quick discard every locked playing card. No, don't need it. Ankh. On first death, heal to 21 HP and break this Ankh. 4. On fourth stand, take 1 damage, deal 2 quick damage, take 3 damage, deal 4 quick damage. Bamboo. On stand, your first played card rounds up. Give me the 4. Just another way to do a little damage. Lost and found. On play or exploit, steal 10 chips from foe. If they have fewer than 10 chips, deal 5 damage instead. That's huge, because we have 40 advantage that we can just slam into them. Deity of Anxiety. Many crossing paths, unwilling gambler descends a lifetime of pain. This is now 2 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes and 10 seconds. You play cards face down and deal 2 times damage. Exploit. Unlock all your cards and put them face up. What is going on? That was horrendous. Okay. Report card. On play, gain 4 shield. If you have at least 11 shield, add an ace of spades to your hand. If you have at least 21 shield, make it a foil. On play, lock, then move a card from your foe's draw pile to your draw pile. On play, lock. On taking damage, add 1 token. If there are at least 3 tokens, heal 10 HP, unlock and remove. I can't keep up with all of that. Right, they've stood on 18. What's giving them the most value out of this? 9. Give me a 7 here. They now have 19. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. You can have this 4. On play or exploit. Right, they have busted. We can now take all of their money. What is going on? Get well soon. 62, 57, 67, 62, 57, 50. The get well soon card is ruining this plan. We are not nearly as effective in our murder as I hoped we would be. Okay. Also, I can't play these now because I've spent all of my advantage. We got it. The winning dice roll, anguished scream of a being and ending perhaps. Victory, you defeated the deity, and yet the tavern remains. There is more to be done. Okay. So that's the anxiety path. Weird stuff up there. And there's the other path to otherwise go on. But just look at, so this shows you how the highest rank with which you've won on that thing. Just look at how many of these there are that we've just not even seen or interacted with. Wild. Alright, for now, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, let me know down in the comments down below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.